Hello everybody and welcome back to, let me just remove a thing. Let me remove a thing. Where is it? Oh, go down. Right, background noise, remove. Right, so welcome back to lap time mode everybody. Let me get up my Excel spreadsheet. So in the last episode we raised a Bugatti Veyron, which needs to go orange because it's a mod. And another Bugatti which has got orange, and a Ford Escort, a BMW M4 Acropack, a Ford GT40, and a Lamborghini Countach. They were all fun, and now we'll do some more fun things. So let's see what is left. So the last one we did was a Lamborghini, a Lamborghini. So we need to change this. This needs to be Magione. And I know you can't see this, Magione. Okay, right. Let's make sure that the Excel spreadsheet is removed, and it is. Okay, so we got to a Lamborghini Countach. And the Lamborghini Gallardo SL. Let's go to just standard. Now let me just double check we haven't done the Gallardo SL. Gallardo. Search keyword not found. Good. And this looks an amazing colour scheme. Ooh, but I really like the blue. I'm gonna race it in the blue, everybody. That's something I don't really do. I don't really like set the colours of the car in this game. I just pick whatever it's like and drive it around, full speed, bow up, and such. Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera, or Leggera as I suppose it should be pronounced. Yep, definitely got rid of the XL. Oh! Things have gone wrong very quickly. No practice was had before I did this. I was just playing Factorio. The understeer is real. Yeah, the understeer is a little bit atrocious. Come on! Power! The understeer, like. I'm trying to work out whether the power is pushing us wide or tucking us in. You'd imagine it pushed you wide. Okay, come on. This car seems to like going down to first. Sort of keeping it in a higher gear than what you would think. I thought I was in 5th at the top end, I wasn't, I was in 4th, so just cocked up all the rest of my gears. This car likes being an open sweeping turn, not like this. It is a beautiful car. God, that sounds delicious. Right. So, there've been a load of bug fixes, so hopefully this menu screen will work again. Yes, it does. So our fastest time was 125.494, and it was fun. Understeers like a bitch. And it's a supercar, yep. And it is a Lamborghini Lamborghini, Gallardo. SL for Superleggera. Okay, fun times. And we're going to be back out in the Superleggera because we're going to pick the Stage 3 tune. Let's pick a frickin'... Oh no, come back. Oh baby, let's please. Superleggera Step 3! Let's see if this is any better. Does it grip better? That's the most thing. It doesn't need more power, really. Womp. Beautifulness. Okay, they made this car more powerful. Nope, still a bit understeering. And while it might have more power, they have not touched the brakes. Why do cars act like they're going to oversteer and then don't? It always catches me out. And I end up flinging off the grass into the grass for no reason. And brake as soon as you hit the red line, and even that was barely enough. The one thing this car needed, better brakes and better handling. And what did they do? More power! Red. Please change down when I ask gearbox. Please turn. Don't ask what that noise was. Yep, that was not great. Not fan great. That's what it was. It was not fan great. Fantastic and great mixed together in a beautiful soup. 1, 2, 3, 9, 8, 7. So it was a 1, 2, 3, 9, 8, 7. The one thing this didn't need was more power. We have to use about power, right? Power. Lamborghini Gallardo SL. Copy that down. Also, SL makes it sound very much like a Merc. Okay. Save, right, return. Let's select a different car. Huracan GT3. Huracan. So we've not done any Huracans. This is the GT3. I'm expecting bad things. Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Okay, break. Okay, so what I wanted to say, but I didn't want to jinx it, was that was quite quick through that last bit. God. That was a couple. I jinxed myself. Dang it. Oh God. This lap already. Oh well, it was a good. So on lap 2, towards the end of it, there was some epic Lambo drifting. Right. Well, what was that? That was, of course, a Lamborghini something. It was a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Lamborghini. It is a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Huracan GT3. It did it in. It's a race car. It did it in 1:15.295. It's and next. There isn't a sports version of that, is there? No. Sports version, it's a race car. You know what I mean? Huracan ST. Start. Surely Ford have the ST name. I don't know what the difference between this and the one with strobians. and brake. These things need much longer than you think. This might be rear wheel drive. Oh, the audio glitched out. I apologize for that. Be brave. Okay. I like this more than the other one. Be brave! Brake now! Bit too brave. Come on! Brave, 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 brave. Brake now, brake now, brake now! Over brave, I was over brave! Oh, I've ripped. That's a sad face. Maybe we should do one more. Maybe. For the fun. Hashtag for the fun. This is a Lamborghini Huracan ST, not the RS, mind you, ST, and it is a race car, clearly. And it did it in 1:14.401, and it's better than the GT3. Okay, let's do one more car, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, the next car will be Lotus. Done that one, know that. Elise SC. Let's search for Elise. How the fuck do you spell Elise? I wish I hadn't said that now. Elise SC. So we've done the SC and the step 1 and the step 2. That's all there is on that. There's no step 3 or anything deaf like that. I ain't got to that. There is the Evora GTC, Evora GTE. So we haven't done the Evora GTC. Race car. Let's begin. That's a really high rev point. God, this car's bouncy. Whoa! This is actually a really nice car. Sad face, that was actually quite fun. Sorry, I was concentrating. And we did that in 1:16.996. Let's scroll down. 1:16.996. And it is fun. That's what it is. It's a race car. It's a Lotus Evora GTC. Lotus Evora. Lotus Evora GTC, and that is green as well. So now, let me go back to OBS Excel. So here's the car, the Lamborghini Claro GL 125, the GL Step 3 and 123, GT3 115, GT 114, and 116. They're all on the top end today. So if we select everything, data sort by column D. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, I didn't realise that I raced them. Ladies and gentlemen, two fastest cars in the same episode, the ST and the GT3. 114 and 115. Well, the second fastest, because the Lotus exhaust will be very hard to beat. The Lotus Evora is actually really far up there as well, you know, beating Corvettes and Ferraris. Bugatti Veyron. And Lamborghini Gallardo SL Step 3 is there. Then the normal SL is down there. Cracky, this 124, 125 spot is really tight. Then, yeah, no one further down past 125. So, yes, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please click the like button, helps a lot to subscribe. And, of course, I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.